Powerful Josh Barnett, still swinging.
God damn it, that's a terrible picture of my name.
Still throwing leather.
Tough fight to call, man. 2 vets.
Yeah.
USADA testing. Germany.
Well, I mean, who would have ever predicted that Arlovsky would have gotten that close to a title shot again? After all of those years out, after getting starched by Sergey Karatanov, after getting beaten down by Rumble Johnson, to come back from all that, get back into the UFC, and work his way to the top 4. Like, what?
Amazing.
How the fuck did he do that?
Went to Jackson's, got on a huge 4 or 5 fight win streak.
Amazing. I mean, it's amazing when, like, a lot of people thought the Karatanov fight, like, they're like, someone's got to step in. Someone's going to stop this.
It's amazing the difference between his nose now and when he first started fighting.
Dude, do you know how many times this guy's been knocked out? Like, if you really, like, went over, like, his entire career, I would like to find out.
Well, between him and Overeem, it's a goddamn highlight reel.
And in training, I wonder.
Yeah, Overeem's had a lot of stoppage losses.
Overeem's had more than anyone.
Yeah, well, all the kickboxing losses, MMA losses. Yeah. Yeah, man. A lot of these guys have been stopped a lot of times.
Andre's slim for this one. He was like
wow,
136.
His nose is flattened. Look at his nose.
I know.
That's a guy who's been in some wars, man. Who's been in as many slugfests as Arlovsky.
Damn. Barnett.
Barnett has, yeah.
I mean, they're close.
But Andre is almost always in slugfest because he's a striker. You know, he's not like trying to take someone down.
Has Josh Barnett been knocked out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got knocked
Travis
out.
Brown elbows to the back of the head.
Real bad. And then
before that, though, he has for sure in the Grand Prix
Rothwell
days.
just choked him out.
Yep.
Rothwell caught him with that crazy 10-finger go-go guillotine.
Yeah.
Whatever he calls it, go-go guillotine.
There's
go-go
so many
choke.
different ways to put on that guillotine, and they're all secretive because you can never see the grip, and everyone has a certain way they hold a grip. You never can. It's a hidden grip. There's probably 13 different, at least, guillotines.
Arlovsky went old school with this pregame fight interview too. He was talking about how when he was the UFC champ, Barnett was in pride, saying how Arlovsky wasn't the real champ. He was.
Yeah, but Josh Barnett was never the champ.
15 years ago. I know, but he was just he was a runner-up, and he's saying that when they were asking Barnett back then, he was like, "Yeah, our UFC champ doesn't really count. Arlovsky's not the real champ." Arlovsky brought that shit back like an old elephant, didn't forget.
Wow.
I was like, "Excuse me, sir, that was 20 years
like
ago."
Like an old elephant.
Like an old Belarusian elephant.
It's another one. If you look at him, he's 37. That's amazing that he was like elite in the UFC in his early 20s. And Josh Barnett's the youngest heavyweight champion ever.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
When he beat Randy Couture, he became the youngest ever UFC heavyweight champion. But then, didn't he get stripped?
He got stripped.
He pissed hot?
Yeah. He's pissed hot. Shit. Between him and Overeem, it's a goddamn MLB in the glory days. Mark McGuire, Barry Bonds. 2 badasses, but they'll piss hot.
It would be interesting if Bellator just becomes like a
Pride?
PED league.
You mean Pride?
Yeah, just PED league. Just let them do whatever
Well, Scott
the fuck they
Coker
want.
said that. He's like, our walkouts, we try to mimic Pride. I'm like, yeah, for sure. Just let guys juice to the gill and do that. Do you hate money, Mr. Coker?
Get some dry ice smoke. Let him juice to the gills.
I mean, someone's got to explain to me Bobby Lashley.
Explain what?
Explain what's going on there. How's that possible?
Why? Can I see a picture, please?
You never seen Bobby Lashley, B?
Yeah, he's a very strong, powerful wrestler that
jacked
is the cover boy for the smell test.
Oh,
look at him.
Well, that's the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. That is so ridiculous.
He's a tank.
Now, does he moonlight as a bodybuilder? Or
no, he used to be a WWE guy.
He still is.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's natural.
Dude.
Those traps are all natural. Is he fighting in Bellator looking like that?
Yep.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah. Show a picture of him in Bellator.
That's a lot of Dolce Way. Is he taking a lot of Dolce Way?
Look at that picture.
Legit
of him.
wrestler though.
Look at him there
Sure
in Bellator. Look at the size of him.
Yeah.
In Bellator.
Yeah. Now listen. I mean, some people are just born super muscular.
But he only fights in funky places like
they're not like Oklahoma or some
Indian
shit.
casinos and shit. Like, look at the size of him.
That's the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Look at the fucking size of him.
Yeah, this is the thing. The nicest guy in the world, obviously on some Mexican supplements.
Yeah.
Motherfucker can wrestle his ass off.
Oh, yeah.
He's a monster.
Yeah, I can
no
believe
doubt.
it. Looking at him, I wouldn't say he's an accountant. I would say he's a wrestler.
No, but he has. It's not like CM Punk wrestling. He has a legit wrestling
I
background.
believe that.
Yeah, in the military, he's champ.
And he's had a lot of fights. You know, I mean, he fought in Showtime for a while. Or
He's only had, I think, 8 or 9. He's not that active.
we fought in Strikeforce and lost to Chad Griggs, remember? The Gravedigger?
Yeah, that's right. The Gravedigger.
Yeah. And that was a big setback for him. Had to get his shit together again. Start all over again.
Josh Barnett's body is an interesting.
You know who his training partner is? Josh Barnett. Bobby Lashley and Barnett train
Interesting.
together all the time.
Makes sense.
Never seen Bobby Lashley taken down ever.